Just to note that their captain, Shaina Natura, is not
Yes.
playing here for us today. So we're really going to see these girls shine, and I'm excited.
To actually step in big time. But so far, both teams now, the side-out system. It's a great combination play for Arellano.
Because usually who gets it first will dictate the match.
A great serve there by Shakey, Abigail, and right when they needed that, set number 1.
Sila kung sino kukuha ng malakas na serve na yun.
Ooh! Back-to-back aces now for Abigail. Shakey
Lead for her team, so not much loss there for
Yes.
Shakey.
Great pass there for Adamson. Defense was there for Arellano. Ooh, that's a well-timed block para makatulong sila agad sa kanilang team. Of course, ikaw or as an athlete, you really want to contribute.
Atmosphere sa first set nag-iiba talaga sa second set, so that's what keeps our matches here exciting.
Sapienza to Mordi. And Mordi goes cross-court.
Bring that ball for a very solid kill.
Up by 3. Mordi. Serve. Sheena reverses. Defense was there for Adamson. Shakey, and she's denied. So this is really something that the Lady Chiefs should capitalize. Given hindi makakuha ng momentum ang Adamson given that errors, but or rather no opportunity for the Arellano to defend. Kaso hindi nga lang nila nakuha yung chance ball kasi net violation, but Abby Shakey taking care of business. Lines. Good serve there for Adamson. Great float there. Mordi with a pass. And Adamson to the open. Arellano now serving. Barrera with that pass. Reverse to Rocha. Arellano will give up a chance ball. Cuenca to the middle. Defense was there for Arellano. High ball. Cuenca reverses. Rocha with that off speed. Arellano with that opposite.
Ball on the side of Arellano University, and we see here that the third touches were not as powerful, and we're seeing some kind of hesitation from them. And that kind of hesitation is actually translating into their plays now. Hindi sila makakuha ng magandang kill to try and get back the lead from the Lady Falcons.
What a way for Arellano to respond to that timeout. Sapienza serving. Block was there. Great save for Arellano. Chance ball. Sapienza reverses. Abby Shakey denied. Coverage was there for Adamson. Sheena reverses. And Arellano scores off that opposite attack. What they need right now, talking about Arellano, is really, yung ball distribution ni Cafe Sheena, but Francis Mordi with a powerful attack. Arellano can't afford to commit an error here. Defense was there. Cafe Sheena to the open. And she's denied. Adamson now up by 1 set.
In that strong service.
Sheena to the middle. And that was Pueblas. Pueblas. Red Bascon with the pass. Cuenca to Aseo. Cross court. Defense was there. Sheena to the open. That's off the block.
Just unfazed by the blockers in front of her and just choosing to power through.
Red Bascon with the chase. And it's an ace for the Lady Chiefs.
Significantly from the first set, and they're playing with a lot more rhythm, but I guess I jinxed it on that play right there. But
Chiefs are up at 2. Seo, back-to-back ace.
They just try to enjoy the game more kasi sabi nga nila, when they stop having fun on the court, dun lumalabas yung mga errors ng kanyang mga manlalaro. Something they're really hoping to avoid and improve on in today's match. Rhea and Caitlin.
Thank you so much, Diana, for that report.
lamang na talaga ang Lady Falcons. But we saw naman na sa unang part ng set na to, kaya naman nila makisabay sa offense ng Lady Falcons. And I think going back to Diana's report, it's just about enjoying the game.
Yes.
They're present all around here in set number 2. They have the defense, offense, and now their net defense is also very formidable, really challenging the AU attackers.
That's Rocha cross court with an off speed. Game number 2 and also the UAAP champion, National University in game number 3. And of course, in game number 4, that's Mapua against UST. Laksina to the open. And block was there for Adamson.
Contribute and carried her team in set number 1. And let's see if she will be able to try and motivate her team and encourage her team to still turn things around for this set.
Rocha with a powerful cross court.
Lady Falcons, especially now that their veterans, their key players are back in court, but really solid effort there from the Lady Falcons altogether, especially with the likes of Aseo, who just executed another powerful.
A great elevation there from Aseo and that connection she has with Sapienza, the center. Those errors kasi they have a 7-point lead advantage here, but if you're Arellano, you really have to take advantage of those errors. But in your own, you can't afford din mag-commit ng error. But off the block was Jasmine Palalon, their team captain.
Fate, where she wanted that ball to go.
She was a little late. But what a time for Aseo to score an ace.
If you remember, siya din yung nag 3-1 run at the start of the second set. And her services are really deadly here.
And Red Bascon off the block.
There for set number 2.
Set number 3 underway. And this set is brought to you by Shakey's.
Definitely team up as well with their captain, Palalon, for a stronger offense.
Ooh, Palalon, or Segovia rather, denied.
And I guess that's the challenge with the Lady Chiefs now.
Yep.
They are able to get these kinds of points, these solid points, but it's all about being able.
Smart net defense of Adamson. A Red Bascon. And that's an ace for the Lady Chiefs. Adamson serving. Arellano, cross court. Defense was there for Adamson. Sapienza. Coverage was there. Sapienza chooses Bascon and she scores.
Wonderful sequence there.
Giving that quality minutes for her team. But right now, isa na rin kasi siya sa main gunner, so it's really nice to see her embrace that role.
Definitely. And that kind of performance can
Responsibility as a starter given by Coach Obed.
definitely. And it's nice to see a player talking about affirmations and how they try to encourage themselves, because knowing where to put the ball, saw that unmanned front line of the Lady Chiefs, and they
So far, the Adamson Lady Falcons, they're just really trying to get that ball over. They're not doing, they're not actually going for that high pressure serves. And so far, they're doing a good job at that. Great serve there for Arellano. Red Bascon down the line, no go. De La Cruz will try. Defense was there. Sapienza to Bascon, cross court. Oh, great defense for Arellano. Sapienza to the middle.
hit by Dote, another great setup by Sapienza. And it was good to go for that quick attack kasi Nakita and stop that
Yep.
momentum from growing with a quick attack
Yes.
from the center.
De La Cruz down the line. Red Buscon with the bump set. Aseo. Sheena chooses. Sa Banal. Aseo cross court and she scores.
That is another solid kill.
May 3 games pa po tayo na aabangan for this game. It's another NCAA UAAP showdown.
We just saw a very powerful hit from Segovia, but at the same time,
Red Buscon. Sapienza chooses Rocha. Down the line. Coverage was there. Sapienza combination play! Time for Sapienza to activate that combination play here in set number 3. But Santiago now with that side out 3-man defense for Coach Obet. Sapienza chooses Arceo. That's down the line kill.
now this girl back points there, but we saw here Aseo immediately stop that rhythm from growing on the side of the Lady Chiefs. And now it's all about
Players for Coach JP here at the latter part of set number 3. Tudao was there. Cuenca reverses. Abisegi.
the Lady Falcons.
Oh, great serve. Sheena will try to score. Oh, that's Barrera. And that catches the line.
To get that point.
Tudao with its serve. Arellano to the middle. Cuenca, pipe attack, Aseo. No go. Cafe Sheena. Oh, great play there from Sheena. 3. Sheena. Oh, great serve. Cuenca to the middle, that's a no go. De La Cruz. Abisegi will try. Oh, great, smart move.
Segi responding. Okay, that was a drop ball hit. She saw that the blockers were present, but
Abby with that serve. Cafe Sheena to De La Cruz. And Arellano saves a match point. Adamson now it's set point, match point. And that's Camille Joniso.